What is good, guys? Welcome back to the vlog. So when I was driving the other day, I noticed that my steering wheel felt just mad funny and I keep getting this vibration from it. I know it's not the steering shaft gibo. I think it is my control arm bushings in the front, and I'll show you why right now. So if you guys look right here, the bushing is supposed to be like together, but it's really deformed, especially like on this side right here compared to this side over here. As you can see, like where it's like together, and then you come over here and it is deformed again. So that means both front control arm bushings are cooked, which means I have to change them out. And then another thing I noticed while I was down here is that my V-band is damn near broken from being scraped on the ground. So I'm going to swap out that V-band as well. And I think this clamp, one of these clamps over here is loose. One of them are loose. So I'm going to swap the clamp out as well. I might just change both of them, to be honest. I don't know, we'll see. But that's what I'll be working on today. This should be fairly easy though. It's literally just 2 bolts on each side. I'm gonna hammer them off and I'm gonna be replacing them with these control arm bushings or control arm lollipop things. I don't know what they're called, but I had these for a while. I had them on one of my other cars, so I should just be able to toss these on and then we should be good. So I'm about to get to it. So as you can see, I got the control arm off and look at the play. This is not good. It's a lot of play. So I think what I'll be trying to do, I could probably just break this with my damn hand, to be honest, but I'm gonna hammer the lollipop off of both of them and then just put the other one on after. Hopefully it's easy to hammer off. It should be though. So this is what the old one was looking like. Basically what I ended up doing was breaking this off, which is pretty easy because this one was really cooked. And then I drilled basically through the metal through this one and just tapped it off with the hammer. And then this is what it looks like now that it's in. I know that sometimes the inner race in here it's poly and sometimes they wear out and you have to change it. But if that does come down to it, I'll just buy a new one because I don't feel like having to deal with that. But this side doesn't want to slide off either, and I know that because there's rubber on here, when you try to hit it with the hammer is basically going to be, not the hammer, but the rubber is basically going to be absorbing all the hits from the hammer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drill through all the rubbers that's on here and basically just break it off and then do the same thing on this side. I just finished drilling through all of this rubber. I can just be able to break it off now. Now it's off, and then I'm basically just going to be drilling through here. If you have like a whiz wheel, a cutting wheel, you could just cut through it one slice and then you'd be good money. But I do have a whiz wheel, but I don't have a cutting wheel to cut it off, so it's not looking too good right now. Second one is off now. Toss this damn thing on here. Now I gotta slide this up. I'm probably just gonna use a flathead and put the flathead in here to line the holes up because that's the easiest way to do it, and then catch the bolt from there. Now I got both control arms on the car. I'm about to swap out the V-bands. I'm swapping out this one up here and the one by the turbo, but I'm gonna do the one by the turbo first because I'm gonna put the one by the turbo down here and just put a new one on the one that's by the turbo. So literally what I'm going to be doing is swapping this one for this one and then putting this one underneath the car. Shouldn't be that difficult, probably like 10 seconds. The reason why, what the fuck, why is this shit so goddamn dirty, bro? So the reason why I swapped out to this V-band is because this one, there's no play when I shake back and forth. This one had a lot of play with the exhaust, and a lot of play causes vibrations and a bunch of noise that you don't want, especially when you're going at high speeds. The last thing I'd want is to be driving mad fast and this shit just loosen up on its own and come off while I'm driving now. It's fucking suck. So switch it out. This one's gonna go under the car because I know this one works well with the other V-bands that are under the car. This one actually came with this turbo, so I should have used it at the beginning. But because this one has this thing, which makes it easier to take off, I just went with this one. So now we're gonna go under the car and swap out the V-bands underneath the car. Could you not? I just took the V-band off and look what happened. Literally. So this thing was probably just in here vibrating OD, causing a bunch of unwanted noise and shit. But now we about to slap on the other V-band and we should be noise free. Just swap out the V-band. Now I'm basically good enough to go on a test drive. So I'm about to go clean up because look at my hands. I hate when this happens. The gloves broke on me and I just decided to go no gloves. So I'm about to go on a test drive. I feel dirty and that's because I am dirty. That sounds crazy, but I'm not even going to try to correct myself. I'm dirty because I'm working on the car. I'm about to go clean up, go on my test drive, and let you guys know how this went. So while I was underneath the car, I happened to notice that my ABS wires are looking like this. And I did have an issue where whenever I brake, my tires would slide. And it would only be this tire on this side of the wheel that I'd be sliding. So this is definitely it. I'm about to clean this up and rewire this so we don't have these same issues anymore. I don't know what rubbed on it and made this happen or what, but we just got to fix it and move on with our life, right? So I ended up rewiring everything and cleaning it up. I'm about to plug it back in right now. I'm not really too sure if this is even gonna fix anything or not, but I will definitely let you guys know in a near video. It doesn't do it all the time, it just does randomly. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, so I'll probably just slam on the brakes and see what happens, and I'll let you guys know in the next vlog if it changed anything or not. Yesterday, I went for a test drive, and so I went for the test drive. Look, the stereo was shaking OD. So like, everything was good. Like literally, I leave my driveway, and the stereo felt solid, like OD solid, like super good. And then I get on the highway, and like I passed 60, and I just feel the craziest vibrations in the steering wheel. I'm like, nah. And I know it's these phone control arm thingies. I don't even know what the name of them are, but I know it's that the control arm bushing things causing this. So I ended up I'm gonna end up swapping them out right now for the rev shift ones and use them back to OEM lollipops just to get the vibrations away, because like this is not it. So right now I'm about to go to the underground spot to toss in these lollipops. It's raining, that's the only reason why I'm going here. If it wasn't raining, I'll just do it in front of my house, but the ground is wet and we're not doing that, so goddamn. So when I get there, I'll catch you guys, or I catch you guys when I get there, I should say. So I just got to the indoor spot. I already knocked the bushings out. I'm about to tap these ones in and then get the car in the air and toss these on. Got them tapped in, now it's time to toss them in the car. Alright, so both of the control arms bushings are on. Now I'm about to go on a test drive and see what's up. Hopefully there are no vibrations, because that was really annoying. Like the steering wheel was shaking like as if something was broken. Like that's how bad it is. Also, I think this control arm right here might be cooked, because if you look on this one, it's like the bushing is kind of like bent in one way. I don't know, it just looks weird to me. Like you could see like in there compared to over here where it's kind of just leveled all around. So yeah, I might have to get a new control arm, but besides that, I think everything else is good. So I ended up finding out what the problem was. The wheel, my front left wheel needed to be balanced again. I don't know why, but balanced it and then the vibrations went away. I still have like a slight vibration in the steering wheel, and I honestly think that I'm just gonna change both control arms, change the tie rods, and just change the steering wheel, the steering shaft gebo, just for peace of mind. Hopefully that just gets rid of everything, because I don't know why it's still vibrating, and I just want the issue to go away. So that'll be the next thing I do coming up soon. Also, if you made this far into the video, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.